Hello friends, my name is Rupali Balu Jangam. This is my thesis of second year of MSc Zoology, guided by Sanket Mokal sir. My project name is Effect of Fertilizer on Glycogen Composition on Freshwater Fish, Gambusia affinis. Here I am going to tell you how fertilizer affects Gambusia fish. Introduction of Gambusia fish. The Gambusia is a species of freshwater fish, also commonly known as mosquito fish. Its generic name is Gambusia affinis. Species description. The mosquito fish Gambusia affinis is a small, robust bellied fish. The relatively large head is flattened on the upper surface, and the small mouth is superior and protrusible. The eyes are large relatively to the body. Dorsal and caudal fins are rounded, and so lateral line is visible. The body is usually greenish olive to brown above, grey blue on the sides, and silvery white below. Taxonomy. Kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Actinopterygii, family Passerellidae, order Toothcarps, genus Gambusia, species Affinis. Habit and distribution. Gambusia affinis is native to fresh of low salinity waters of the eastern and southeastern US and Gulf of Mexico, from New Jersey to central Mexico. They may be found in freshwater as far inland as Illinois. Mosquito fish now also occur throughout much of the world as a result of intentional and non-intentional introduction beginning approximately 100 years ago. For the purpose of my project, I collect the sample or Gambusia affinis from Botanical Garden of KJ Somaya College. Life history and population biology. Female mosquito fish reach a maximum total length of around 6 to 7 cm, while males may reach around 40 cm, although most individuals are somewhat smaller. The maximum age reported for the species is 3 years. Reproduction. Female is bigger than male, accomplished through the use of the male gonopodium. An early description of mating behavior is that of Collier. The male faces forward and swings the gonopodium forward, initiating brief contact between the gonopodial tip and the oviductal opening, and transferring sperm to the female. Male mosquito fish mature at approximately 1 month per 21 mm, while female at 28 mm in 6 weeks. Diet. Mostly this fish diet. Based on diet, mosquito fish are classified as larvivorous fish. Their diet consists of zooplankton, small insects, and insect larvae, and detritus. Material mosquito fish feed on mosquito larvae at all stages of life. Adult females can consume hundreds of mosquito larvae in one day. Maximum consumption rate in a day by one mosquito fish has been observed to be from 42% to 167% of its own body weight. Biochemical composition. Biochemical studies of fish tissues are of considerable interest for their specificity in relation to the food value of the fish and for the evaluation of their physiological needs at different periods of life. In the body fish of fish, there are some main products are present: protein, water, fat, minerals, and carbohydrates. Water is essential for living system, body fluid, acts as medium of transport of nutrients, metabolites, etc., and water is the major component of this fluid. The amount of protein in fish muscles is usually somewhere between 15 and 20%, but values lower than 50%, 15% or high as 28% occasionally met within some species. Carbohydrate. Fish do not have a specific dietary requirements for carbohydrates, but including this compound indeed is an inexpensive source of energy. Lipid included wide heterogeneous group of compounds. Lipids are defined as the fraction of any biological material extractable by solvents of low polarity. A fertilizer is any material of natural or synthetic origin that is applied to soil or plant tissue to supply one or more plant nutrients essential to growth of plants. NPK fertilizer is one of the widely used fertilizers. So I am telling effect of fertilizer on Gambusha fish. NPK fertilizer is a complex fertilizer comprised primarily of the three primary nutrients required for healthy plant growth. The agro industry relies heavily on the use of NPK fertilizer to meet global food supply and ensure healthy crops. NPK means nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. Let's see which material and methods I use. Biological material, that is Gambusha affinis. Fertilizer NPK in quantity 10 per 26 per 26. Glassware beaker, bowls, measuring cylinder, test tube. Chemicals, concentrated hydrochloric acid, anthrogen reagent and glucose. Other requirements: colorimeter, cotton, pond water, variable volume micropipette, fishing net, distilled water, muslin cloth, test tube, stand, aluminum foil, boiling water, bath. Preparation of solution: anthron reagent, 200 mg anthron was dissolved in 100 ml of ice cold 95% of concentrated H2SO4. Standard glucose, 0.0 gram of anhydrous glucose was dissolved in distilled and up to 100 ml. This standard solution contains 100 mcg glucose per ml. Methods: first of all, let's see collection. In the present study, the fish species Gambusha affinis were collected from the pond of Botanical Garden, KJ Somaya College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Kopargaon, Ahmednagar. Fishes were collected by using the fishing net. The fishes were collected randomly in plastic container and transported to laboratory. Maintenance of culture in laboratory condition. The Gambusha affinis were acclimatized under laboratory condition. In the present investigation, almost equal size mosquito fish Gambusha affinis were maintained in the laboratory. The fishes were cleaned by using 0.1% KMNO4 to avoid dermal infection and to prevent from disease outbreaks. The fish were acclimatized for 2 weeks in the laboratory condition in the aquarium. During the period of assimilation, water was changed after every 24 hours. The fishes were fed with pond water containing zooplankton. The fishes were identified by using identification key. Experimental setup of LC50 value. This bioassays test was carried to calculate LC50 agent Gambuscia affinis. This step was helped to minimize further animal killing. The experiment was carried out in 6 sets. For the experimental setup, 6 beakers were taken. Water from the college pond was added equally to 1 liter to each and every beaker. The first beaker was under control condition consisting of 10 fishes, which were placed in dechlorinated water without any fertilizer. Concentration of fertilizer with 10 fishes in each beaker. Fish was exposed to different concentration of fertilizer ranging from 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 and 2 mg per liter respectively. Fish killed in each concentration of fertilizer was recorded. The lethal concentration values were obtained. The lethal concentration value was analyzed by Phinney-Probit analysis method. Experimental setup for effect of fertilizer and biochemical composition of Gambuscia affinis. After determining the LC50 value, a batch of 10 fishes was exposed to sublethal concentration of fertilizer. The fishes were exposed to two different sets. First set was controlled without fertilizer. Second set was with sublethal concentration 0.1 mg per liter of fertilizer. After 96 hours of exposure period, fishes were sacrificed to estimate carbohydrate content. After the experimental setup, the fish was taken and they anesthetized by using chloroform. After that, the fish was dried in shade by naturally. By using mortar and pestle, the dried fish was crushed and making powder. The whole body tissue were taken from the controlled, the treated fishes for the analysis of biochemical composition, that is carbohydrate. Total carbohydrate was estimated according to the Zwan and Zandi method. This is the picture of my experiment. Result: in my experiment, I kept 6 sets of 10 fishes each or respectively. In second column, concentration of fertilizer in mg per liter. In third column, log of concentration. In fourth column, number of fish exposed. In fifth column, number of fish alive. In sixth column, number of fish dead. In seventh column, percent of mortality, and in last column, probit value or probit mortality. In second column, I note the concentration of fertilizer mg per liter, that is 1.0, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8 and 2 respectively, and then calculate log of concentration, and then observe how many fish are alive or how many fish are dead, and then I calculate percentage of mortality and probit mortality. Conclusion: the result of the present investigation revealed that NPK fertilizer has the harmful impact on the biochemical composition of Gambuscia affinis in sublethal concentration. Total glycogen content showed sensitivity to the sublethal exposure of NPK fertilizer over a period of 96 hours. The total glycogen content decreased with increased concentration and exposure period. It thus evident from the present studies that increase in the concentration and exposure period of fertilizer has adversely affected the Glycogen composition of Gambusia affinis. Thank you. I hope you all understand. I always thanks to my respective teacher and Department of Zoology of MSc College of MSc College of KJ Somaya College. Thank you.